to look into Cenat because I found him actually, which happens a lot for me, finding people just before they become, you know, a household name, so to speak. And I remember I found him not too long before he got his first Streamers Award. So yeah, I've been following his journey. He seems like a very humble, spiritual, funny guy. And yeah, so I guess a couple of things I wanted to look into with him. So, first question is something I was personally curious about, and I wanted to know: is it part of Cenat's? Is it part of his spiritual contract to be helping others and giving others these platforms? Like the connections that he's made, he's turned a lot of people into household names and given a lot of people opportunities. So, is that part of his spiritual contract, or is that just part of his nature? Let's see. Again, using tarot cards. I use this as a tool of divination to sort through whatever messages I get. I've been getting a lot more channeled messages as I've been going through this ascension, more than I used to get. I used to rely a lot more on my intuition, and you know, I'd also still be getting channeled messages, but I'm getting more channeled messages at this time. So we'll see whatever comes through. So is it a part of his soul contract, or is it a part of just his nature? Okay. So I have what came out. We have the Magician. We have the Eight of Swords. And we have the Two of Pentacles. So let's see what I'm getting so far. So with the Magician, and bear with me because I haven't pulled cards in a very long time. With the Magician is basically the master of all the elements. And as you notice there, the Magician has all of the, it has the cup, the wand, sword, there's the pentacle, and also the infinity symbol that you see over the strength, over the head of the person in the strength card of the tarot deck. So I'm also, with this hand up and hand down, that usually symbolizes as above, so below. What I'm getting with the Magician is that, yeah, it's something that's a part of his spiritual contract or his soul contract. It's something that's divinely planned and orchestrated, and that he has been given the tools and the knowledge to be able to achieve the success that he has achieved in this incarnation. So the answer to that is yes. And I also have the Eight of Swords. Now the Eight of Swords generally represents self-restriction and an illusion of self-restriction. What I'm getting from this is not being able to see into the future. I don't know why that's coming out from this card, because that's not usually what it means, but I'm getting that not being able to see into the future. And then with the Two of Pentacles, that usually represents balance. I'm still getting as above, so below for the Two of Pentacles. So putting this together, are there any other? I have Justice. Kind of giving the same similar as above, so below, but we have the Sword and we have the scales of justice. And then there's something behind the curtain there. So let me see, give me a second. I'm channeling self-imposed restriction for this. So first I was getting not seeing into the future, then self-imposed restriction. I just cut the deck on the King of Wands. Yeah. So I feel like he's still going to be the people's champ. Like I feel like he's still going to be the one that's going to be able to, he's going to be still held in high regard um, for the contributions that he has made to the streaming community and also the opportunities that he's giving people. So yeah, that's what I'm getting for this reading. Hopefully you enjoyed it. If you did, like, comment, share, subscribe. Let me know what you think. What do you think streaming is going to turn into? Do you think that people are going to keep watching, tuning in? Everybody's trying to really get into streaming now. A lot of celebrities are getting into streaming. Um, do you have a streaming platform? I don't mind you shouting out your own platform for now. But when I get popular, I'm going to cut those things out. I'm just kidding. No. Yeah, thanks for tuning in. And again, I hope you enjoyed the reading. And thank you to my spiritual team and Cenat's spiritual team for lending these messages, lending the energy for these messages. And we'll see what happens, I guess, in the future, what comes to pass. So again, thanks for tuning in. And until next time, it's the cheat code.